Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's October, guys. It's October, and this is mid October already. Or is it mid October or the 20s? It's in the 20s of October, and I haven't been on YouTube in months. Okay. I've just been living my life and, corporate life and just living and seeing other things, just trying to figure out life and all that. But because it's Halloween, I just wanted to do a video or a few videos actually, where I would just come to you with my stories from my childhood that I think were pretty spooky for a kid. You know, I was too young for the things that I got to see at a very young age. Okay, so let's get into it. Guys, this story today is from over 20 years ago. I remember one day I was in the house. Let's just assume the time is around 6 p.m. Where I lived as a kid was around 30 minutes from downtown. So if there was traffic, maybe it would take you around 45 to an hour to get home, right? So this will be important based on who is going to show up. Then it's around 6 p.m., right? The story starting. It's around 6 p.m. We have eaten dinner already at this point. We are sitting in the house watching TV as a family, and our main door is unlocked. Some lady, a very, well put together, she was wearing a shirt, a blouse, and mini skirt, pencil skirt, and a pair of heels, right? I remember that her skirt was slightly flowy, but not like those, I don't know, all the different kinds of skirts. But her skirt was that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not about the skirt. It's just about she was wearing formal wear, looking like a corporate lady, and she was holding a plastic bag in one hand and a bag in the other. So she has a handbag and a plastic bag. She walks into her house, and there was a couch. As soon as you walk in, it's a corridor until you get to the living room. So she walks into our house and sat at the couch right next to the corridor. The first couch, the first sitting she found, that's where she sat. This lady sat on this couch, did not greet anyone, did not say anything to anyone. And we are all looking at her like, what is happening? Who are you? And then my mom comes in from work. She comes back from work. My uncle is there, and my dad also came at the same time with my mom because they used to work together. They all get in the house. They ask, "Hi, who are you? Can we help you?" All the guys cannot touch the woman, cannot do nothing. They can only ask from afar, right? Because you don't know. And here we are. We literally sat, myself and my cousins, we sat on the floor right next to that couch, right under her, like this. We're looking at her like, who are you? We were just mesmerized. Like, who is this lady who just walked into our house on a random Tuesday? I don't even know what day it was, but I'll just call it Random Tuesday at this point because it's a work day. This lady did not say a single word. My mom started shouting, like, hey, you need to leave. If you are not going to talk to us, you need to go. The lady did not budge. She did not stand up. She did not do anything. My mom said, can I give you water? Nothing. She was like, what do you call it? Catatonic? Like that level of like, not here. That's where she was. And she was just sitting there like this, like a zombie. Okay. She was just there. And okay, the whole story is my mom ended up lifting this woman, and this woman was slightly stronger than my mom. And my mom had to pull her with my uncle, which is my mom's brother. They pulled the woman, holding her bags and everything, and pushing her to leave the house. And fortunately, we had a police camp close to our house. It was just like 2 minutes, 3 minutes walking distance, maybe 3 minutes maximum. So they walked to the police. We were right behind them. We got to the police, and guess what? They dropped the lady, told the police everything, and we left. And we never heard or saw that woman ever again. So my thought over the years has been, where is that woman and what happened to her? Is she okay? What's going on? Did she need help? What happened? Was she an angel? What happened? So I don't know, guys. This is my first story. Not too spooky because I'm coming. You start a little like this and then you bring the heat. So yeah, this is what happened. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Till today, I don't even understand or know why that woman entered our house on that particular day. And I don't know why she never came back. Why didn't she come back? Where did she go? Where did the police take her? I don't know. Okay. And I'm drinking peppermint tea, very Christmassy in October, right? And it's not even that cold. I have the AC on just in case it decides to get warmer. So my AC is still on. But yeah, I'm gonna drink tea and watch something for a few minutes, then go to bed. It's a weekday, it's a work day. So yeah, very pepperminty. Mm-hmm. Very. So thank you guys. What do you think about this cup? What do you think? I love it. I just borrowed it for this particular tea. It's a beautiful cup. Handmade. All right. Have a good one. See you in a few days. I'll be back with another story. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Because it's already in the 20s. So why not do all the stories in a short period of time? Let's do a story almost every day. How about that? Okay. Cheers. Bye. I love tea.